Arts of Wrestling, it seems that gutless commissioner, J.Vega, has got the doors locked, so the Foul Mouth Aussie can't get in tonight. I don't know what you're playing at, J.Vega, but I told you that piece of paper was not going to stop me from showing up at Monday Night Mike. Now, you think locking the doors and keeping me away from you and the Union, Haystacks and Hammer, that you're going to be safe? Well, I've got news for you, J.Vega. Whoa, hang on a minute, guys. Whoa, that's the cops. I'm going to get out of here. See you later.
Come on now.
Welcome everybody, welcome to Monday Night Mike. We have made it to episode 21, the InterMedia Finals. Tonight we will see Barte Lavoe taking on the Hammer, and the winner will be going on to next week, an InterMedia Monday Night Mike special, to face Slim Trimmons for the InterMedia Championship. We will finally crown a new InterMedia champion. As you saw, we opened the show with the Foul Mouth Aussie being locked out of the arena. J.Vega apparently got a restraining order against the Foul Mouth Aussie. If you didn't watch Monday Night Mike, go back and watch it on our YouTube account. Go to theartsofwrestling.com and watch it. The Foul Mouth Aussie putting Hammer through the table, through a flaming table at that. So I guess to protect Hammer in his quest for the InterMedia Championship, Vega got a restraining order against Aussie. Aussie not allowed in the building. I'm being told right now Vega is here, and well, he has something to say.
Oh, yes. Welcome, one and all, to the Arts of Wrestling. It is me once again, your loyal, lovable, adorable Commissioner J.Vega. See, I just finished sending a message to the council at the Arts of Wrestling to let them know who runs the show. See, I had to deal with the lawyers last week regarding the irresponsible actions of Aussie and Crippler. So now to handle that, see, Aussie, right now, for assaulting Hammer and putting him through a flaming table, Aussie, see, all you've done was get these people mad, get these people against you. So, have no other choice than to have gone ahead along with the lawyers, and you have a restraining order, Aussie. You get anywhere near Hammer, and charges will be filed against you. Don't think I'm playing. You know what I can do. So, as long as this continues, until you prove yourself worthy, like a small child needs to prove himself to his parents, Aussie, you are on a timeout. This restraining order is until you can show me that you're worth being here at the Arts of Wrestling. Now, Aussie out the way, this goes out to Crippler. Crippler, also let them know that tonight, due to your irresponsible actions and wanting to tag along, you're our champion. You're supposed to set an example and lead. Since you want to tag along, tonight, Crippler, you have a match against an opponent of my choosing. I hope you enjoy. Art Society, have fun.
Well, there you have it. J.Vega putting a restraining order on Foul Mouth Aussie. Now, apparently, the Canadian Crippler is now in action tonight. That was not scheduled. He's going to be in action against a mystery opponent. Well, that's new. That wasn't scheduled. So we shall. It's already an interesting night, but it's also a heartbreaking night as we also got the War Chain. The War Chain. He will be here, and he will be confirming what's been rumored to be his retirement, his impending retirement from the promo world, not just the arts of wrestling. So the War Chain will be here tonight. We will get to hear from him. But right now, we're going to get to the ring. We're going to get right to the action. Madman Joe and the loudmouth Anthony Benton are up next.
Arts of Wrestling, this is Monday Night Mike. I am the loudmouth Anthony Benton. I'm going against Madman Joe this week. Madman Joe, you and I go way back, like Cadillac seats. Well, let's talk about something here. You want to talk about how I no-showed you a few times? That's true, due to unforeseen circumstances. And you've no-showed me a few times as well, just the same reasons. Now, I don't want to talk about those reasons. Let's talk about what's going to go down. When we face inside that ring, it's going to be a beatdown brawl. But since I want to keep this short, sweet, and simple, I'm just going to take the W this week. It doesn't matter what I got to do. All I got to do is take that sweet victory and shove it up your you-know-what, your urethra, I don't know. Let's not go there. Now, let's talk for a second about how in Art of Wrestling I'm not that successful because I faced the Foul Mouth Aussie and I failed to do so twice. And now I go against you here in Arts of Wrestling. You are my second match, I presume. I don't know again yet because I am not that good at cooperating with others and they don't tell me what's going on. But since they told me what's happening tomorrow night inside that squared circle, I'm going to take the opportunity. I'm going to show up and I'm going to prove you wrong. I am the underdog. I am the white horse of this company and I will come out with a sweet victory and you will taste the victory kick after I surround you with a bunch of power bombs. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen of the arts of wrestling, it is I, Madman Joe, and I want to take just 1 second to farewell the former Arts of Wrestling champion, War Chain, also known as Rick Bickle. So you're retiring from in-ring competition. Well, that's just fine and dandy with me. So go ahead, pack your bags, and don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Because we no longer need you here. No, the fact we never needed you here. So go off and try to do something with yourself behind the scenes and behind the desk. And good luck to PPF. Because you all are going to need it just like when I come in face Haystacks or Tony the Hammer Morrison. It doesn't matter which one I face next. It's going to be bittersweet for either any of you in the Union. But moving on to more important business than you want to be relevant idiots is the loudmouth Anthony Benton. See, me and you have faced off before, and I came out the victor, but now, that was another place, but this is now. Now, we are here in the arts of wrestling, and me and you are going to go toe-to-toe inside that 20 by 20 here in just a few short moments.
But Anthony Benton, I want you to understand that this is not going to be like last time that me and you faced off. This isn't going to be some easy pushover. I am going to beat your ass from pillar to post, from inside and out of this ring. So prepare yourself to get these hands, because I'm going to hit you with rights and lefts, and I'm going to throw you all over this ring. So, you call yourself the loudmouth. Well, tonight, I am just going to shut your mouth up!
Welcome back, Art Society. Welcome to Monday Night Mike. As you saw before we went on break, Madman Joe picking up that victory. Hopefully he can use that for momentum. Anthony Benson, don't give up. You got a lot of talent, my friend. You're a step closer to being better, so don't give up. Don't give up the good fight. But as far as Madman Joe, hopefully he can use that and pick up momentum. Well, this is turning out to be a crazy night. I'm being told that the Crippler is up next, and we're going to the Crippler on an unscheduled matchup. So.
Well, J.Vega, so you've got a mystery opponent to face the elite champion, the Canadian Crippler tonight, huh? Well, that's just fine. I don't care. I'm not afraid of anybody, and I've never run from a fight. But let's just hope that your mystery opponent is a little bit tougher than the last opponent I had. Hey, I got a great idea, Vega. Why don't you lace up your boots and come on down to the ring and face the Canadian Crippler if you got the guts? I don't think you got the guts, though, you little weasel. See you in the ring. Blood will spill and bones will break.
Crippler. Hey, Crippler, I'm up here. That big TV screen. Yeah, it's me, your commissioner. See, I know I told you you would have a match tonight against an opponent of my choosing, but you haven't proven yourself championship material to me. So basically, I don't feel you deserve a match at all tonight. See, a real champion is a fighting champion, a champion that's willing to put his title on the line every night. And since you're not putting your title on the line tonight, I don't feel that you should be fighting tonight. So, with that being said, your match is canceled. Don't worry about it. Take the rest of the night off. But just in case you try to be slick, I have these gentlemen coming out soon. Security, please escort Mr. Crippler out of my building immediately. Crippler, have a good night.
Do not mess with the Union.
Transmission. Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
Data connection established. Syncing with host computer.
Paper champion, huh? This right here, there ain't nothing paper about it. And at least I won mine on my first opportunity. I won my tournament. I also have went through some of the best talent in the world today to defend my title. Oops. Crippler, I told you that there was going to be hell to pay. I told you that there was going to be payback. And you should have been warned. But instead, you let foolish pride take over. You should have just went and been happy with your little title. But no, that's not good enough, is it? You see, your buddy the Foul Mouth Aussie, he's banned from the arena. Your other buddy, the Bruiser, where's he? He's licking windows and eating crayons in the funny farm right now. The Hammer's already taken out Sean Stone. He's already taken out D Psycho. Barte Lavoe, he's about 3 sheets to the wind right now because he knows that he's next. Slim Trimmons, the last time we heard, he's in a diabetic coma because he's scared to death that he's going to be the final target for the Union. We told you, just run away. Mind your own damn business. And Crippler, you didn't. You play with fire, you're going to get burned. And by the way, one more thing. So you can't say that it's a sneak attack. Turn around.
doesn't take a genius to kind of figure out what's going on. Obviously, J.Vega put a restraining order out on Foul Mouth Aussie. Got police surrounding the building. Aussie's not allowed in the building. He cannot get in here. And then you got the Crippler now taken out by these thugs, the Union. Obviously, they're trying to protect the InterMedia Series match between Hammer and Barte Lavoe. I guess they're trying to, J.Vega's trying to ensure that Hammer goes in there and beats Lavoe without any interference of Foul Mouth Aussie and the Crippler. This is a crazy night so far. Didn't expect this. The Crippler getting beaten down by the Union. No word yet on the condition of the Crippler. We're trying to get some information right now, guys. So as I do that, let's go to the ring. Diego Diamond is in the building.
All right, Diamond. It's me and you, one-on-one. Hey, I have a checklist. Evil laugh, done. We're gonna go one-on-one in that squared circle. All right, I mentioned the ring. All right, what's next? Yeah, your character of diamonds. I thought you're gonna cut me with your diamonds. If you're so rich, give me some money so I can pay for that parking ticket I got yesterday, being double parked in the AOW parking lot. Those guys are a bunch of jerks. I told them giving me 5 minutes. I just have to double check what happened to my check from all the wins that I've been getting. But that's another story for another day. Because Diamond, in that ring, we're going to go fisticuffs to fisticuffs. I got my gloves ready. What are you bringing in, buddy?
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Diego Diamond here. Sorry for looking like a hot mess on your phone and your screen, wherever you're watching this. Just came from a hot yoga class. Basically trying to bring all my chakras into alignment. You know how it is when you're running an empire. It can be stressful, so I try to stay maintained, keep these white hairs off my face. So, I'm getting emails all week long from this guy, Foul Show. Foul Show, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to send you a checklist to use on your promos. Also, I'm going to send you a little bit of money. No, not to pay you off, not to say that I won this promo match, but take this, buy yourself a new gimmick, and also do me a favor. I need you to take care of somebody. Someone that's been on my nerves for the past few weeks, Mr. Sean Bad Boy Stone. Tired of seeing you claiming that you're the baddest around, that no one could take you down. Sound like a bad 80s theme song. What I want you to know is that Diamond's coming for you. But first, in order for you to get to me, you're going to have to go through a couple people. For show, go take care of him. Show him it's done. While I go back and woosah.
And his opponent, from New Jersey, weighing in at 212 pounds, Diego.
All my life I've been working for the money. All my life I've been chasing after honeys. All my life you could never take it from me. Got the confidence of every motherfucker who said fuck me. Fuck you. Go figure now the boy here rising like the sun in the morning. Yeah, that's the horizon. Raise the bar like Verizon. In my town I'm the flash. You see the sun shining, forever climbing. Oh, never mind it. We in different climates, and I'm the hottest up in here like Jordan in Game 6. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. All my life I knew I had all the swag, All my life, 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 all my life. Never stopping, getting the money, I'm weighing my options. Forever dropping, forgetting the bunnies who ain't popping. I'm popping, I'm popping, I'm rolling, I'm rolling. I got that shit and I know it, I know it. I'm popping, I'm popping, I'm rolling, I got that shit and I know it, I know it. Forever knowing where am I going, I'm telling y'all that I ain't hoeing around on no hoe shit. I'm telling y'all I do this for real. Get a little bit of money for the deal. This the independent swagger I'm making before the meal. So chill, I'm chilling like a plate of summer slaw. Got the good vibes going, part 2, I want it all. I always wanted it all, always wanted it all, always wanted it all. I always wanted it all, always wanted it all, always wanted it all. All my life, yeah. All my life, all my life. Days pass and time is still ticking. My suspicion is that you won't actually listen. Trust me when I say I've been really here spitting. I got something to say about the government system. The money they making, the money they taking, the reason they hating. It's all Satan trying to set us apart. By brand from the start, who the fuck is in charge? They don't got no heart, they don't got no heart, yeah. All my life I knew I had all the swag, all the swag. All my life I knew I had to get that bag, get that bag. All my life I knew I had all the swag, all the swag. All my life I knew I had to get that bag, get that bag. Bag swagging, bag season, bag chasing. I'm needing every dollar bill for the things I'm seeking. Lights, camera, action, Fendi, Gucci, Prada. Oh, they got me on that brand name. I told you what they taught us. But fuck it, I live though, unless they try and kill me for all these hits though. All my life I've been working for the money. All my life I've been chasing after honeys. All my life you could never take it from me. Got the confidence of every motherfucker who said fuck me. Fuck you. Go figure, now the boy here rising like the sun in the morning. Yeah, that's the horizon. Raise the bar like Verizon. In my town I'm the flash. You see the sun shining, forever climbing. Oh, never mind it. We in different climates, and I'm the hottest up in here like Jordan in Game 6. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. All my life I knew I had all the swag, all the swag. All my life I knew I had.
Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man. Better than he was before. Better stronger, faster.
From here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to this world.
There you have it, Diego Diamond picking up a little momentum over Foe's show. I don't even think he had to pay him off to get that victory, but okay. Diego Diamond obviously doesn't watch the product for sure, is a promo jobber. But speaking of Diego Diamond, he should be in his P's and Q's next week, because next week will feature the return of bad boy Sean Stone, and he has a receipt to give to Diego Diamond, who attacked him a couple weeks ago. Bad boy has been out in injury since, but he will return here next week, and he will be in action. Hopefully Diego Diamond is in the building, so if Bad Boy can return the favor, I would pay to see that for sure. But anyway, guys, someone who won't be returning to the Art of Wrestling soon will be the War Chain, who is scheduled to be here to confirm his retirement from not just the promo world, but from the Art of Wrestling, from where he's been. This has been everybody who knows War Chain, better known as Rick Bickle to us. We know that this has been something he's been saying is that this is his last hurrah. This is his last ride in the promo world, and he's won the Elite Championship. He's done everything he can do in the promo world, and from what we're being told, he's going to finally call it a career. But don't just take my word for it. Rick Bickle, aka War Chain, is here tonight, and he is up next.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Art Society, if you do not know, my name is Rick. I'm the guy that plays the character, the War Chain. Today's kind of bittersweet for me. Been doing this a long time. I've had a lot of success, a lot of fun. Hell, Art of War was a slobber knocker, man. Again, congratulations, Crippler. I gave you guys a thank you out there, a little video telling you thank you, and there was a lot of meanings behind that. One of which brought me to the realization that, for those of you who do not know, I am the owner of the Premier Promo Federation, the other half of this company, Premier Arts, and I've come to the realization I'm taking too much time as both a promo artist and a brand owner. I'm taking too much time away from my family, my other career, and of course, to be honest, I'm kind of cheating myself, burning the candle at both ends. So unfortunately, with a heavy heart, and no, this isn't the gimmick, it's time for the War Chain to hang his chain up and to start showing some support for the ones that I love, being around a little bit more. So they always support me in everything, so it's time for me to give them and the PPF roster everything that they deserve that I had to give. So I do, before I leave here, I want to have one last match, just to kind of send me off with a smile. Like I said, I've held a lot of championships and I've had a lot of fun. Excuse me. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Aussie, it only seems fitting that me and you do this one last time, man. So if you'll accept it, I'd be honored and very grateful. One last time, send the war chain out with a smile. Our society, I appreciate you. I love you. Thanks for having me. It's meant the world to me. David Flores. Thanks for reaching out, man. I have memories I'll take with me forever. Aussie, let's do the damn thing.
Wow. There you have it, Art Society. This War Chain retiring. We will see him one last time, as just announced by the Walking War Chain himself. Next week, blockbuster, huge match, Millennium implications. This is a main event here on Monday Night Mike next week. I mean, can next week get any bigger? You add the InterMedia Series on top of this blockbuster announcement, the War Chain versus the Foul Mouth Aussie. I can't imagine Aussie not accepting this invitation as one last hurrah for the War Chain, for the Walking War Chain. This is going to be, I'm being told that the Foul Mouth Aussie will respond to War Chain's challenge this Friday on Friday Night Fire. If you had not been on Friday night, if you had not watched Friday Night Fire for the Premier Promos Federation (PPF), go over to their YouTube channel. Go over to their group, Premier Promo Federation. Join their group. Watch Friday Night Fires every Friday. You can keep up with the hype of Friday Night Fires. They got a lot of phenomenal promo artists there. I'm being told that the Foul Mouth Aussie will be on Friday Night Fire this Friday to respond to the War Chain challenge for his one last hurrah. But yeah, go to Premier Promo Federation. Go to their YouTube channel. Subscribe. Go to their group. Join their group. You don't want to miss Aussie's response. If he does respond and he does agree, Monday Night Mike is going to be huge next week. Along with the InterMedia Championship match, and the finals to the InterMedia Series is next. You got Barte Lavoe taking on Tony the Hammer Morrison. The winner of that match will move on to face Slim Trimmons for the InterMedia Championship, on top of this possibly huge blockbuster match. Like I said, tune in to Friday Night Fire. We'll have more on this on the artsofwrestling.com as well. For right now, we got to find out who's going to move on to face Slim Trimmons. The InterMedia Series Finals is next.
Hello there. I guess it's just me and you, Hammer. You, my friend, are not as clever as you think you are. What do you think? That I was the weakest link there? Seems to me that you like... Oh, excuse me, by the way. Thank you for the lovely weather. But as I was saying, it seems to me that you like fights. You like to fight. And knowing the man that you are, or the extraordinary man that you're not, you may show up with a little company, and here's the thing I need you to understand, Mr. Hammer. Yelling, screaming, and wetting my monitor doesn't do anything to me, doesn't impress me. See, boy, may I call you that? You need a little something called, what do we say, a lesson learned. A life lesson. That life lesson is not to take certain people too literal. Do not judge a book by its cover, my dear friend. And that is what you did. You want to scream? You want to yell? You want to be upset because you still have to pay your mother $150 for living in her basement? We can do that. But in all seriousness, I also like to fight. But here's the difference between me and you. You roll in the pack. What is this? Union? Fine. Well, I am here to pick up what you owe in your monthly union dues. And being that apparently you're going to have guests, totally fine by me. After all, last I checked on the invitation I cordially invited you to, 1 + 1. But here's the thing I forgot to mention to you. You see, I also bought a little friend. You want to fight? I'll give you one. Just remember something. You will be on your ass, regretting you even walked into this fight. After all, why would I lie? I am your lordship. I'll see you in the ring.
Barte Lavoe, you and I have a date inside that ring. Monday Night Mike is here. And when I walk out of my room, my dressing room, and I walk down that aisle, and I get ready to knuckle up, you best be ready for a war, because a war is coming your way. You see, Barte Lavoe, I don't care how smooth talking you can be. You want to run your little mouth and think that this is going to be a walk in the park. You think we're all a walk in the park. Have you seen what I've been doing in this series? The InterMedia Series is mine. I'm already the champion. It just hasn't been around my waist yet. You see, I'm going to go to you, and I'm going to whip your ass all over the place. I'm going to make everybody see how dominant the Hammer really is. Why? The Hammer's in the Union. Why? I am the biggest star here. You see, people don't think that I'm as good as I am because I just got here. But have you watched what I've been doing since I got here? I've been going through everybody. I even took the elite heavyweight champion, and I gave him one of the highest rises of stardom ever because I made him look good. And Crippler don't think that you don't have another one coming out of the Hammer, because you always will. Now you listen to me, Barte Lavoe. Open your damn mouth and bullshit comes out, because there's nothing you've said that you've done to me at once. Everything I've said, I've done. I have pinned every single one of you sorry some bitches in the ring. And I'm going to do the same damn thing to you tonight. You, me, one-on-one. There is no excuses. There is no place to run, no place to hide. And I am so amped up tonight that I'm going to show you that there's nothing, there's nothing you can do to the Hammer that I have already done to myself. Barte Lavoe, lace your boots up tight, say your damn prayers, and hope your family's around. Because when I'm done with you, they're going to be carrying your carcass on a stretcher. Because I am here to take you out. Then I'm going to go after the Twinkie boy. And then I will be your new InterMedia champion. And I promise you it will be a long-ass reign. Because nobody here is good enough to beat me. The Hammer is coming down on you. And there's nothing you can do but watch it happen.
transmission. Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission. Data connection established. Syncing with host computer.
And his opponent from Chicago.
Open my eyes, leave it all behind. So open your mind and realize that your beautiful world could take my life. And I'm sinking under, drowning faster. Please just let me breathe. The air is leaving and I'm lost in need of you.